us, and the guest of honor, being greatly honored and received by the Kisumu National Polytechnic family. We are all joining in the national anthem led by the Salvation Army Band. They'll play one line, and then the East African anthem, also one line.
Red. March forward for your duty. Salute! National anthem! East African Community Anthem.
While still
God of honor, dear sir. Before you resume all ready inspection, may you please take charge.
The chief guest went for NYS training and passed out. And so don't be surprised if his marching style is different from yours.
Thank you, sir, for the inspection. Will you kindly please allow me to discharge myself? Thank you, sir.
As we humble ourselves the way we are, I would like us to bow for a word of prayer. Precious Father and God in heaven, we want to exalt your name and celebrate the grand achievement that you've accorded today's graduates. We want to thank you for the journey mercies that you've accorded all of us, and therefore we want to commit this entire exercise into your able hands for discretion and for every discourse. Abide with us until by the end of it we shall all say, you've been good to us. Honor and glory be accorded you, for we pray in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Let us all sit down. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to call upon the principal to constitute the convocation.
Our chief guest, all distinguished guests, the Governing Council, the staff, the trainees, our graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I welcome all of you to the Kisumu National Polytechnic as we celebrate this great occasion. By virtue of the authority vested on me as principal by the TVET Act number 29 of 2013 of the laws of Kenya and the Kisumu National Polytechnic Order 2014, I hereby declare this assembly and the proceedings hereafter as the 11th graduation ceremony of the Kisumu National Polytechnic constituted.
We thank you, Madam Chief Principal, for constituting this convocation. Upon this moment in time, I would like to call upon the Student Council Chair to make his remarks.
The Chief Guest, Honorable Julius Migos Ogamba, the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education, PS, the representative of the PS, State Department for TVET, Chair of the Governing Council, esteemed members of the Governing Council, Chief Principal, staff, distinguished guests, parents, and most importantly, our graduate class of 2025. Comrades, good morning. Today, I'm filled with immense gratitude and deep pride as we gather here to celebrate the incredible journey that has brought us to this milestone. I thank the Almighty for guiding each of us to this day. Comrades, each one of us walked in through the gates of this great institution, carrying different dreams. Some came driven to innovate, others fueled by a passion to serve. Some sought a better life for their families, while others came simply to discover who they were meant to be. Though our background differed, our purpose brought us here together. And to be honest, our academic journey wasn't always easy. There were long nights of study, early mornings, missed meals, and moments when we questioned whether we could make it. We faced personal struggles, academic challenges, and moments that tested our very resolve. But look at us now. Today, as we stand united in our gowns, we are not just celebrating the end of our studies. We are celebrating the resilience, commitment, and determination that has defined our time at this great institution. To the Governing Council, your strategic guidance and leadership have been instrumental in making this institution the center of excellence today. We salute you. To Madam Chief Principal, the trainers, technicians, the support staff of the Kisumu National Polytechnic, we are truly grateful. You've not only impacted knowledge, but also nurtured the characters of the graduating class of 2025. Through your dedication and commitment, you have shaped a generation of thinkers, innovators, and industry leaders. A big thank you. Comrades, as we now stand at the edge of a new beginning, let us walk into the future with courage and clarity. The world ahead is full of both challenges and possibilities. But I believe that we have gained here in knowledge, in experience, and in values, which has prepared us well to face it all with confidence. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. May you rise, may you lead, and may the journey ahead be nothing short of extraordinary. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless Stick and Pay.
We laud you for that inspiring speech to showcase the quality of our products. Those who've already done their courses and those who are still on course. We invite the teams for edutainment. Madam Rael, with your team.
The principal of the Kisumu National Polytechnic. This is the Kisumu National Polytechnic Choir, ready to present you a Luo folk song. This song is all about our chief guest, Mr. Ogamba, the Ministry of Education. Get more from the song. Welcome.
Education iloso maber jo piny puoyo ye imed tiyo maber telo dwaro rieko ye imed tiyo maber telo dwaro rieko Julius inga maber jatelo thum luongo nyinge Education iloso maber jo piny puoyo ye imed tiyo maber telo dwaro rieko ye imed tiyo maber telo dwaro rieko yuani waya ginyasi education ikonyonwa. Jatela yuani waya ginyasi education ikonyonwa. CBC loso jatelo gini dio maber. CBC loso jatelo gini dio maber. Ojusi medore esikunde. Ojusi medore esikunde. Jatelo tumbele luwa dola jatelo winjowero odanje wange siboche ruto gama oromotelo odanje wange siboche ruto gama oromotelo tumwero mwetimiwa Romotelo, when you're Romero, with me, because of Romotelo, when you're Romero, with me, because of Romotelo, when you're Romero, Kunde, don't get on. Jatelo, Romopaco, get up in the poyo, Kunde, don't get on. Jatelo, Romopaco, get up in the poyo. Don't get on. Jatelo Romopaco, Kidenda, Benopoyo. Rutamako, Tumdega, Kiwero Telo, Samaweri, Kanakelo, Jebetumo Togo. Rutamako, Wenega, Kiwero Telo, Samaweri, Kanakelo, Jebetumo Togo. Rutamako, Tumdega, Kiwero Telo, Samaweri, Kanakelo, Jebetumo Togo. Rutamako, Wenega, Kiwero Telo, Samaweri, Kanakelo, Jebetumo Togo. Rutamako, Tumdega, Kiwero Telo, Samaweri, Kanakelo, Jebetumo Togo. Rutamako, Wenega, Kiwero Telo, Samaweri, Kanakelo, Jebetumo Togo. Rutamako, Wenega, Kiwero Telo, Samaweri, Kanakelo, Jebetumo Togo. Rutamako, Wenega, Kiwero Telo, Samaweri, Kanakelo, Jebetumo Togo. Wenega, Ogama Telo, Romovero, Tumega, Ogama Telo, Telo, Tumega, Ogama Telo, Romovero, Tumega, Ogama Telo, Telo, Wengola, Ogama Telo, Romovero, Tumega, Ogama Telo, Wengola, Ogama Telo, Romovero, Tumega, Ogama Telo. Kisumu cabe de window,
Yeah, we thank the lead soloist and organist with a talking instrument. And I appreciate the manner in which you know how to catch people's attention by making intentional comedy. We thank you for that. Can we appreciate them just by a hearty clap? Thank you very much. This time round, I invite the Chief Principal, Madam Catherine, to make her remarks.
The chief guest and all distinguished guests, again, I say welcome as we celebrate the 11th graduation ceremony of the Kisumu National Polytechnic. With your permission, sir, allow me to recognize the staff of the Kisumu National Polytechnic. Can you please stand up? We have the management board, the academic board, and the trainers. Please wave. Thank you. With your permission, sir, allow me to invite members of the Kati family who are present with us to stand up. Kati family, principals, and their representatives, please stand up. With your permission, sir, you could allow them to say a name and their institution. Principals and their representatives, please step forward. Just tell us your name and your institution.
A guest of honor, sir. I'm Namatsi Shaban, Deputy Principal Administration, Huisero TVC. Thank you.
Chief guest, sir, Governing Council, the Principal, Kisumu National Polytechnic. My name is Violet Watulo, Deputy Principal, Administration and Finance, Matili Technical Training Institute, representing our Chief Principal, Madam Judith Sunday.
The chief guest, my name is Philip Mutisia, Deputy Principal in charge of Administration from Ronyeges Technical and Vocational College, that is in Embu County. I'm here to represent my principal, Madam Elizabeth Laichena. Thank you.
The chief guest, the Principal Kisumu National Polytechnic. I am George Luvaha. I was once a staff member here. I'm wearing two hats. I'm representing the principal, Mr. Evans Bosire. At the same time, I'm a parent to a graduate. Thank you.
Chief guest, I'm Frederick Juma Simiyu, representing the principal, Kitale National Polytechnic. To the Kisumu National Polytechnic, congratulations.
Chief guest, Principal Kisumu National Polytechnic. My name is Robert Omondi. I'm the Deputy Principal in charge of Administration at Mawego National Polytechnic, representing our Chief Principal, Dr. John Obira Buto. Thank you, sir.
Guest of honor, sir. I'm Kinyangi Kenneth, Deputy Principal, Kendege TVC, in charge of Administration, representing the Principal, Otara Oreti. Thank you.
To our Chief Guest, my name is Helen Okoth, Dean of Students, Siaya, the Siaya National Poly, representing our Chief Principal, Mr. Daniel Randa.
To the Chief Principal, my name is Boaz Bolo, Deputy Principal Administration, representing Principal Kakrao TVC, Engineer FB Odhiambo.
Chief Principal, the guests of honor, my name is Joan Kemunto, Dean of Students, Uriri TVC, representing Mr. Jared Ogot. To the graduates, congratulations.
To the Chief Principal, my name is Patrick Owur. I'm representing Dr. Godfrey Murunga from Bungoma National Polytechnic. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chief Guest and the Chief Principal and all the graduates, the Kisumu National Polytechnic. My name is Munene Benson, the Deputy Principal in charge of Administration, Kirinyaga Central TVC, representing our Principal, Madam Charity Mogo. Thank you.
Chief Guest, I'm Naomi Nganga, Laikipia East TVC, representing our Principal, Mr. Ngatia, who is away on official duty. Congratulations to the graduates. Thank you.
Thank you. Chief Guest, I'm Urinda Jonah, representing Chanzeyo Technical and Vocational College, headed by Mr. Moses Omuga Mayoya. Thank you.
To the chief guest and the chief principal of Kisumu National Polytechnic, my name is Engineer William Opondo. I'm representing my principal, Madam Beatrice Nyareki. We are in Mabera TVC, Kuria West Sub-County, Kipigori. To the graduates, congratulations and welcome to the world of work.
Thank you. Thank you, the chief guest, Mr. Irungo from the Nairobi National Polytechnic, representing Dr. Glory Mutugi, our principal. Congratulations, the graduates.
Thank you. My name is Nicodemus Manuche. I was once a staff here. I'm representing Madam Linda Ayuku, the principal of Rarieda Technical. I'm currently the HOD Mechanical Engineering. Thank you.
Chief guest, my name is Maurice Muriangi, the Registrar Academics, the Meru National Polytechnic, representing the principal, Mr. Mutabeke Gige. Kisumu National Polytechnic, congratulations.
With respect to protocol, good morning. My name is Dr. Philemon Kajer from Kaiboi National Polytechnic, representing the principal, Mr. Abdi Tion. Congratulations to the graduates, and thank you.
Chief guest, the principal, Kisumu National Polytechnic. I'm Stephen Agumbi from Bondo TTI to represent the principal, Mr. Marika Tsahomo. To the graduates, congratulations.
Chief guest, sir, my name is Doris Wamalwa. I'm the Deputy Principal Administration, Shambere National Polytechnic, representing my principal, Dr. Elisha Nyamu. To our graduates, congratulations.
Chief guest, sir, Mrs. Tarus Patricia, the Deputy Principal in charge of Administration, Ole Source National Polytechnic, representing the principal, Mr. Wesley Egon. Congratulations.
And last but not least, my name is Madam Pamela Otieno, representing my principal, Gilbert Mwavali of Ramogi Institute of Advanced Technology. To the graduates and the entire Kisumu Polytechnic, Kisumu National Polytechnic, congratulations. Thank you all for that representation. I acknowledge the fact that all the principals are undergoing a capacity building training at Mombasa, and we appreciate that they were able to send their representatives. Chief guest, as the Kisumu National Polytechnic today, we are proud to celebrate a total of 2,103 graduates. Among them, we have our first class of the RPL graduates, who are 124 in number. These graduates have been evaluated through quality assessment strategies and practices that meet the requirements of the awarded qualifications. Ladies and gentlemen, today's ceremony is not only a celebration of academic achievement, but also a reflection of our unwavering commitment to inclusive, high-quality training that empowers youth, women, and the marginalized groups across the region and beyond, anchored on our mission, producing globally competitive graduates through quality training, research, and innovation for sustainable development. On behalf of the Governing Council and the Kisumu National Polytechnic fraternity, I take this opportunity to extend our warmest congratulations to you and your entire families on the attainment of these important milestones. Congratulations, graduates. Together, we are proud to celebrate not just the certificates and awards that you receive, but the effort and resources dedicated to your training, practice, and growth that have yielded these great milestones. Guest of honor, I also wish to recognize and appreciate our industry partners and other stakeholders who have given us tremendous support, and that is why we are able to say Our training is industry-driven and it prepares our graduates to be ready for work. Alongside that, we have implemented dual training in partnership with our industry stakeholders. I also want to indicate that our population has increased in enrollment. We are now at 11,748, and more so, our pass rate in exams has tremendously increased to 73.17%, and the employability rate of our graduates within 6 months of graduation is at a record 64.52%. Guest of honor, I would also like to recognize our research partners. Through the effort, we are able to be proud of 3 projects. We have the ongoing E-Strip project, we have the upcoming Blue Skills Training project, we have the Center for Research and Applied Innovations, and we also have a Center of Aquaculture and Fisheries at the Kisumu National Polytechnic School of Agriculture, Rarieda campus. Guest of honor, we also have the Gitume digital program, and we have installed high-speed fiber optic network, significantly enhancing the quality and accessibility of training while aligning the learner experience with global standards through e-learning. To our graduates, you are the ambassadors of the Kisumu National Polytechnic's vision. Carry forward the skills, the knowledge, and the values that you have acquired to make meaningful contributions to society. We are truly proud of you and your accomplishments, and we trust that you are walking into a successful future as you build your career forward. This should not be the end of your academic journey. Please go forward and prove yourself. Congratulations. Thank you. Guest of honor, sir, allow me to humbly invite the chairperson of the Governing Council of the Kisumu National Polytechnic. Thank you.
Good morning. Habari yenu? The Lord is good, and all the time. Okay, you are a bit dull. I don't know if it's too hot. If you are wearing this thing I'm wearing, you would know what it means to be hot. So I'll not be here for long because I know you are anxious as graduates to go and celebrate. The chief guest, Honorable CS, represented by Dr. Opora, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, parents, students, but guest of honor, the graduates today, good morning. As you've heard, I'm the chair of the council, and before I go into my brief remarks, let me see if there's any other chair of a council or BOM who may have joined us for today's function. If there is, yes, please.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. My name is Stanley Kiptis, the chairperson, Kenya National Qualification Authority.
There's a chair here who is serving under me.
Thank you, thank you. My name is Alex Kazongo, chairman of Mawego National Polytechnic. I'm also a council member of the Kisumu National Polytechnic. I want to take this opportunity to honor our chief guest and all the congregants for attending this occasion. To the graduates, the very best of luck. Thank you.
I've seen two people who I've known in my other life. Dr. Tano, when we were doing TVET reforms, I used to be with him. And then let me recognize Professor Emily Akuno. If I give you the microphone just to tell us who you are, I may not do justice to all of it.
Thank you, Chief Guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. My name is Emilia Cheng Akuno. I'm a professor of music and I'm the Vice Chancellor of Jaramogi Oginga Odinga University of Science and Technology. Thank you very much. And I'd like to say congratulations to the wonderful people in your lovely robes. Congratulations. Clearly, you have worked very hard and you deserve all the best. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Prof. That's very musical. My speech has been printed in the documents we are holding, so trying to read it word for word will be an injustice to you people because you look as if you all know how to read. Therefore, I'll walk through it briefly and say a few things. I want to recognize the chief guest, and before I do that, I will be talking briefly at the end about my council because for this particular council today is a very important occasion. I want to congratulate the graduates. As has already been said, it's a joyful day. That what you came to look for, you can actually, after today, say you achieved it. I do hope that we can celebrate you as you will also be celebrating with your families. The Kisumu National Polytechnic has made remarkable progress. Our CBET programs have grown significantly from just 9 in 2019 when we arrived here as a council to an impressive 107 as of today. Mathematics has been reintroduced as compulsory. That is 1,088%. We have introduced over 40 new curricula and fully operationalized recognition of prior learning. I think that has been mentioned. And we are happy that some of them will be graduating today. We do participate, we do have active participation and partnerships, as has already been indicated. We currently have 27 active MOUs with various partners. These MOUs help us to be able to place our students in industry and also to make sure that the kind of training that we are offering is relevant to the industry. So we have also launched dual training programs, and I will be introducing a member of our council who has done a lot of work in that area so that you can get to know him better as we go forward. Should you continue seeing him here, don't say, I thought these council guys had retired, because some of them have other responsibilities that the government is giving them. Outreach and mentorship, we actively work with more than 10 institutions, TVET institutions, where we offer support across the region. Those of you who've got good eyes, if you looked, there's a magnificent building with a lot of glass. That's a regional center of excellence for textile technology. We are at 95% completion. We hope in the very near future we will be able to start offering courses there. That center not only targets Kenya, but targets the region. We have invested in the welfare of our students and staff. We have established a daycare where lactating or those trainees who have children or even staff and need to keep them while they are engaged in their academic activities. That facility is here, and it continues to make it easier, especially for the ladies, to continue with their programs without much interference. We have launched a mental health and counseling program. We have provided targeted scholarships, and we have strengthened internships and attachment opportunities. We have a strategic plan which we want to launch, and it's a renewed commitment to quality, innovation, and relevance. The strategic plan, of course, is aligned to Vision 2030, the beta, bottoms-up approach or agenda, SDGs, African Union 2063, and the plan has 8 pillars, including quality training, research, and innovation. We take care of training welfare, infrastructure development, and good governance, amongst others. Today, we are launching ourselves or our status as qualifications awarding institution. This is a major milestone. The TVET Act, which creates us, empowers us to do certain things, and by achieving this status today, we are on the track to fully do all that we are empowered to do through the TVET Act. So the students who are leaving, what can I say to you? Your new journey will surely take you far if you focus on it. But always remember, your roots will be here at the Kisumu National Polytechnic. As you go looking for a job, you'll be asked, where did you get your qualification? So you are our ambassadors out there. You came through our gates full of dreams, as your president has said. Today, you leave equipped with skills, confidence, sense of purpose to make those dreams a reality. Let your passion guide you. Let your integrity keep you grounded. Let the knowledge and values you have gained here be the compass that leads you forward. Congratulations to the graduates. Mr. Guest of Honor, sir, I want to make a few statements. The council which I chair is the third council of the Kisumu National Polytechnic. And I want to say that it has been a privilege for me to chair this council for the last 6 years. In accordance with the relevant legal documents, at the end of 6 years, those of us who have been here for 6 years, we are supposed to step down so that other Kenyans can also have an opportunity to do their part. Therefore, this graduation, the 11th graduation, is the last one which is being overseen by the third council. We arrived in 2019, and after 3 years, all the 6, with the exception of one, were renewed to come into the second term. In the journey, early this year, we lost one of our members, Ms. Roslyn Odede, who was our legal expert, who passed away in January, and we pray for the family. In this council, we have the members who come from the government. And these are important members because they offer that continuity. As the independent members will be leaving, we are happy and we know that the government members will continue to be there. And in that category, I want to introduce Mr. Geoffrey Kibanda, who represents the National Treasury.
I'm Jambo, guest of honor, as you have been told.
My name is Geoffrey Amadi Kibanda, and I represent the CS National Treasury to this council. To our graduates, the sky should not be the limit. Thank you.
Thank you, Geoffrey. I want to call on my boss, the PS, from the ministry, the State Department, who is also a pillar of continuity as the rest of us will be living. Madam Joyce.
Thank you, Chair, Chief Guest, and all protocols observed. Good morning. My name is Joyce Mwale. I represent the Principal Secretary, State Department for TVET in the Council. Congratulations to the graduates. I wish you God's blessings as you go to the world of work. Thank you.
Thank you. I want to call Professor Benedette Sabuni. My prayer is that she also has an opportunity to offer continuity.
Our chief guest, all protocol observed. I'm Professor Bernadette Sabuni. I'm the council member. To the graduates, congratulations.
Thank you, Prof. Now, the next lot I am calling are the retiring members. If the law is followed, they may not be here in the next graduation. Let me start with Alex Kazongo. I hope I've pronounced the name correctly. Alex has been here with us for 6 years, and in the process, he was picked to be in Mawego, and is the chair of Mawego National Polytechnic. Karibu, Alex.
Thank you, Chair. To the chief guest, all the congregants, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I'm told it's good morning. My name is Alex Kazongo. I'm a council member. I chair HR committee as well as a member of the finance committee. It's a great honor to be with you today, and I wanted again to take this opportunity to wish the congregants, the graduates rather, very, very best luck in their future endeavors. Asanteni sana, and God bless you.
Thank you, Alex. Next, we have Lillian. Can you come and say something?
Thank you, Chair. God is good, and all the time. To the chief guests and all protocols observed, my name is Lillian Mainye. I've served this council, the institution as a council member for 6 years, and I want to thank God. It has been a pleasure. Mine is to wish the graduates all the best. Congratulations, all graduates. Go out there and make a mark and be the best that you can be. God bless you all. Asanteni sana.
Thank you. Last but not least, I present Mr. Rajiv Aurora. Rajiv has been with us for 6 years, and because of the work he has done last week or the week before, he got appointed by the CS as the chairman of the National Steering Committee on Dual Training. So I was saying, if you see him here next time, don't say he retired. He'll be there dealing with dual training.
Thank you, Chair. Chief Guest, all protocols observed. Firstly, let me say, the institution is made by these graduates which are sitting here happy today, and hallelujah to all the graduates today. I must congratulate you all for doing an excellent job by creating yourself and sitting here and achieving today what you have wanted to achieve. But this is the beginning of life, and so we say, the sea is open to everyone if you can now make sure you drive your boat to the end. And that you can see, you can achieve what you wanted to achieve. With this, Chair, I thank you, and I thank the council members and the management for giving us the opportunity to be your service, to create an institution of value, and we look forward to see how we can take forward this institution internationally. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. The council has a secretary, Madam Catherine.
Thank you, Chair. Once again, I'm Catherine Kelonye, the Chief Principal and Secretary to the Council. Congratulations, our graduates.
Thank you. As I conclude, Chief Guest, I want to pass our appreciation as council members to the appointing authority for the opportunity we were given to serve. We do believe that we have done our best. We have worked to the best of our ability and in the best interest of this institution. We are confident that we are leaving it in a better place than we found it. And it is our prayer that those continuing, those linkages, we will have the institution grow to greater heights. I have recognized Catherine as our secretary. I also want to appreciate the staff, the trainers, and even the students. We have worked well. We thank God for that, and we pray for you. I want to make a special recognition of the leadership of Kinaposa. Kinaposa, can you stand up, the executive? These are elected leaders of the students. Every year I go with them, with the staff and the council for end of year review. We thank you for the peace we have experienced in the last 3-4 years. As you have elections in June, please elect those people who will continue to uphold the peace, because your reputation out there is determined by what happens on this compound. So let us make sure that we make it easy for that 64% which the principal reported to go to 70 because of a good reputation. Thank you very much. You may have your seats. With those very many remarks, I want to thank everybody for coming in, and we wish you well even as you will be traveling back. God bless. We are now crossing from our internal boundaries to the larger county. I want to invite the county director of TVET to come and continue at this point. Thank you, Bonamamai. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. To our chief guests, all protocols observed. Hamjaboni nyote. Hamjabo tena. God is good. Yeah, with the permission of our chief guest, I would like to move straight to recognizing the presence of our seniors from the ministry who are here. I will like to start, but I want you to come and say only one word, because maybe I should not say much when they are here. And that is the CEO, Kenya National Qualification Authority. She is here with us, Dr. Kade Karibu. Salimia graduates.
Thank you so much, the chief guest and the governing board of Kisumu National Polytechnic. All protocols observed. Good morning. Hamjambo. My name is Alice Kande, CEO of the Kenya National Qualifications Authority. We are in the State Department for TVET, working very closely with institutions like Kisumu National Polytechnic. Happy to be here to celebrate with you and to recognize the great and mega achievement that the institution has made today. And congratulations to you graduates for walking that successful journey. We celebrate you. Thank you so much for having us here today.
Thank you, Dr. Talno. Although you are introduced pre-scam, now in a different capacity. He is the CEO, Kenya School of TVET. He is in charge of all of these trainers, the skills that you are able to acquire. He is the one who decides from where he trains. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our guest of honor, and all the guests that are here today, Chairman, Engineer Gidenda, and all the graduates. Good morning. Habari yenu? Yes, once you are done with this place, those of you who want to pursue teaching career in technical education, you're welcome to apply online. It's free. to our Kenya School of TVET. Kenya School of TVET is formerly Kenya Technical Trainers College. It's in Gigiri in Nairobi, and we specialize in training technical teachers, postgraduate diploma programs. So, karibuni sana, and congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Daktari. And the other one is the Minister in charge of education in the county. Karibu bwana usalimie graduates.
Our chief guest today, the chair, members of the council, the principal, invited guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. As you have heard, my name is John Awiti. I am the County Executive Committee member in charge of education, where technical training and innovation is. And I want to take this opportunity and thank the management of this institution for a wonderful job that is taking place here. We are the immediate consumer of what is taking place here, and we have evidence of quality work that is taking place. For example, just a few days ago, we recruited a good number of our trainers for our vocational training centers. We have 28 vocational training centers with 7,223 trainees. So we recruited a good number, and I want to report here that out of the number that we took, those who trained here at Kisumu National Polytechnic was 67%. A confirmation that there is good work going on. We are very, very happy because this is where we do our benchmarking. I want to take this opportunity and thank the national government for prioritizing technical education and training, because now we are very certain and what the government is doing in improvement of the infrastructure of the vocational training institutions. We are aware of the provision of tools and equipment, and we are also aware of regular review of the curriculum of technical training. These are going to change the society, and we are very, very grateful, because for the textile factory that is here in Kisumu Polytechnic, Kisumu County government has taken it as a good step, and through our Department of Agriculture, we are already sensitizing the people to get involved in cotton farming, so that once you are fully fledged and start work, then there will be raw materials for the same. Thank you very much, and I would want to appreciate the graduates for the good work that they have done and have made this day to be what it is. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Our colleagues from Nairobi, Bwana Telget, you'll just wave from there. Any other person, ministry officials present? Bwana Principal, I think you are introduced. Principal Kenjen. Hawakujui, just wave. Yeah, he's here with us. Thank you. I would like to confirm our chief guest that all the principals and deputy principals, academic plus examination officers are attending another very important TVET conference somewhere in Mombasa, because I was with them and the CS. And with that, I would like to congratulate our graduates for the hard work that you have done. You have achieved a lot, and today you are receiving a certificate. Please make use of that certificate when you go home. Don't sleep on it. Don't throw it away. You require that. Please try to expand your knowledge. Please try to do everything that you acquired or you are trained in this particular institution. And now, it is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Meshach Opora. He is a national director for TVET. He is passionate. He is a passionate advocate for technical and vocational education, a leader whose commitment to youth empowerment and skills development continues to shape the future of Kenya's workforce. He has been my boss for some time. His presence here today affirms the importance of institutions like ours in national development agenda. Dr. Opora, we are truly grateful to have you with us. Your leadership and vision inspires all of us. It is now my pleasure to invite you to address this gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in warmly welcoming our chief guest.
Thank you very much, our county director. Can you all have our seats? Today, I am not the chief guest, but I am representing the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education, Honorable Julius Migos Ogama, who was passionate to come here, but because of some very serious engagement, he was not able to come, and he saw it fitting that I may come here and represent him. And therefore, I will not give my speech, but I'll go straight to give the message that he has for you, because he has sent me to do so. The chairman of the council of Kisumu National Polytechnic, the CEOs from the State Department who are present here, the Cabinet Secretary in the county of Kisumu, all the principals and their representatives who have come to grace this important occasion, the trainers, parents, guardians, students, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, let me take this early chance to congratulate the 2,103 graduates of the Kisumu National Polytechnic for their achievement. Secondly, let me acknowledge the great efforts that have been put forth by the governing council of the Kisumu National Polytechnic, its management led by the chief principal, Catherine Kalonye, that has resulted to prudent growth of this institution in terms of infrastructure, in terms of enrollments, and in terms of programs that are running very well in this institution. This is a reflection of international and deliberate leadership. Thank you, Chairman, and thank you, the Chief Principal. To the graduates of the Kisumu National Polytechnic, this celebration marks both the culmination of your academic journey and the commencement of an exciting new chapter. This ceremony reminds us that hard work, dedication, and resilience unlocks limitless opportunities. Congratulations for overcoming challenges and embodying the spirit of determination that is essential for our national building. Ladies and gentlemen, the government of Kenya is championing various initiatives, strategies, and programs to transform technical and vocational education and training. These efforts aim to not only elevate the quality of education, but also ensure every Kenyan can contribute to national development, ultimately paving way for a brighter, more inclusive and progressive future. The government has placed TVET at the center of national development agenda. This is not a coincidence, but a deliberate strategy anchored in the understanding that sustainable development, job creation, and industrial transformation are only possible when we produce graduates who are not only knowledgeable, but also work ready. That's why this year's graduation theme, competency-based industry-driven training for work-ready graduates, resonates deeply with the ministry's strategic direction. In the words of a German chancellor known as Angela Merkel, who championed technical and vocational education in her country, this is what she said: vocational training is a backbone of the German economy. It gives people practical skills and professional and the economy the skilled workers it needs. This truth holds firm in our Kenyan context, where the strength of our workforce lies in the competency, creativity, and hands-on expertise of our graduates. We are proud that the competency-based education training CBET model is now firmly entrenched in all TVET institutions. This model shifts the focus from knowledge-based education to hands-on, skills-based education. Our trainees are now being trained not just to pass exams, but to solve real-world problems, to think critically, and to work confidently in diverse industry environment. As part of this transformation, the government has launched and operationalized the dual training system, which ensures that trainees spend between 50 and 70% of their training time within actual industry settings. This initiative not only sharpens their skills, but significantly boosts their employability and productivity. Further, the Ministry of Education has again embarked on a journey of modularization of the competence-based education and training curriculum. Firstly, modularization enhances flexibility and accessibility. Not every learner can afford to commit years to a full course due to financial or personal constraints. With a modular approach, learners can acquire specific industry-relevant skills in manageable segments and return later to build on them. This learn and return model supports lifelong learning and accommodates diverse learners' needs. Secondly, industry needs are rapidly evolving. Employers today are not just looking for qualifications, they are looking for competencies. By structuring our curriculum into skill sets, we ensure that learners gain tangible, measurable abilities that are immediately applicable in the workplace. This also allows employers to upskill or reskill their workforce efficiently. Thirdly, the government promotes recognition of prior learning. These individuals with informal experience can be assessed for certain modules and certified without having to start from scratch. This values all forms of learning, including those acquired outside the traditional classroom. It is recommendable to note that the Ministry of Education has already been able to modularize the CBET curriculum, and its implementation is set to start in May this year, next month. Ladies and gentlemen, in recognition of the many skilled individuals operating in the informal sector, we have rolled out the recognition of prior learning framework. This policy provides pathways for individuals who have acquired skills outside the formal education system to receive certification. By acknowledging, validating, and enhancing competencies gained through hands-on experience or informal training, the recognition of prior learning ensures that no talent is overlooked. The policy promotes inclusivity by offering workers the opportunity to formalize their skills, access better jobs, prospects, and contribute to a more equitable labor market. Through recognition of prior learning, we are empowering individuals, supporting lifelong learning, and fostering a more skilled workforce that drives national development. This approach fosters a more equitable labor market, aligning with Kenya's broader goals of social inclusion and national development. We have not forgotten our trainers. In line with the government's commitment to quality and relevance in the Tibet, the continuous professional development policy has been rolled out to provide structured professional development to refresh, upgrade, and expand their skills. At the heart of this effort is the Kenya School of Technical Vocational Education and Training, whose mandate is to develop and deliver professional training programs for Tibet trainers, managers, and leaders. The case Tibet plays a central role in implementing the CBT policy by offering competence-based training, facilitating industry attachment, and promoting innovative pedagogy aligned with emerging technologies and labor market trends. By nurturing a culture of lifelong learning and professional excellence, the Kenya School of Tibet ensures that trainers remain equipped with current knowledge, skills, and methodologies. This continuous investment in training and development enhances the quality of instruction across all the institutions and aligning training with the industry needs and contributing directly to the creation of the skilled and competent workforce for Kenya's socio-economic development. Now to the graduates. You have been trained under a reformed, responsive, and robust education system. You are not just technical skills. You are innovators, problem solvers, and future leaders. Go forth with confidence, uphold the values you have gained here, and use your skills to transform not only your lives, but also your communities and the nation at large. I once again congratulate you all and wish you the very best in your next chapter. Kenya is counting on you. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.
Thank you very much, guest of honor. Can we applaud him better? Can we applaud him better? Yes, now we are grateful. I would like to take this time to invite Madam Luciana to lead us in the next course so that we can do the launching of QAI. Madam.
Thank you so much. God is good, and all the time. So we are lucky to be alive, and we have a very special occasion. So I want to take this opportunity to invite the Chief Principal, Kisumu National Polytechnic, to come and take over the next session, which is a very important session. Thank you.
Our chief guest, allow me to say we are honored that today, as much as we are celebrating our graduates, we are also launching the qualification awarding institution certificate. And we are also launching the Kisumu National Polytechnic Strategic Plan 2023-2027. I therefore take this opportunity to invite the chairperson of the Kenya National Qualifications Authority to be invited by the CEO, Dr. Ann Kande. So Dr. Ann Kande, please step forward and invite the chair.
Thank you so much, Chief Principal. I will do exactly that. I take this opportunity to invite the chairperson of the Kenya National Qualifications Authority, His Excellency Honorable Stanley Kiptis. I will also request my colleague James to be on standby there with that certificate. And we want to really affirm our position in really appreciating and congratulating Kisumu National Polytechnic for confidently putting the qualifications in the global map by registering them in the National Qualifications Framework. Congratulations once again. Let's put our hands together for the chairperson. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Our chief guest, the council chairperson, and the principal of the Kisumu National Polytechnic, allow me to observe all the protocols that have been mentioned here earlier. Our work and exercise seems to be going to be simple, but the process has been so complex. And on the onset, allow me to appreciate the Kisumu National Polytechnic fraternity for the great achievement and the milestone that they have really realized, to the extent that the Kenya National Qualification Authority is happy and excited to issue a certificate of registration. Kisumu National Polytechnic is the 13th polytechnic to be awarded to be a qualification awarding body out of the 24 that we have. Our wish that the remaining 13 institutions so strictly adhere to the measures and the processes that are presented in our qualification framework, so as to allow us to present graduates who are not only recognized here in Kenya, but they are also feasible, both regionally, continentally, and globally. I suppose this will defeat the very perception of certificates that are perceived to be referred to in Kenya term as fake, but to us, there are certificates that are not authentical. So I wish to appeal that you present your qualifications onto the database of Kenya National Qualification Authority. And without much ado, allow me to call upon Brother Tekeret, Madam CEO, as well as the Chief Principal of this institution and the chairperson to come and receive the award on behalf of the institution. Thank you very much. Oh, please allow me also to request the council chairperson for students, Mheshimiwa Olela.
Let us appreciate them. That's a grand exercise. As you've been told, this now demystifies the idea of doubting the quality of our certificates. Thank you. Madam Rachel, we invite one choir. Thank you. That's a great work. It is a commendable job. Can we applaud them? Thank you very much. I would like to invite the chief principal to take the next, to carry out the next activity. Thank you.
Our chief guest, we also acknowledge we are going to launch the strategic plan and cut the cake for both the strategic plan and the QAI after awarding our graduates. So I now invite the Deputy Principal Academics to take over.
The chief guest, ably represented by Dr. Puara, riding on the already established protocols. Chief guest, we are moving into the session that we have been waiting for. The moment is here where we're going to call upon the graduates to be awarded various certificates and diplomas. And so without much ado, chief guest, allow me to call upon the heads of departments to present 124 graduates who in the year 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the examining bodies for the award of level 4 certificate through recognition of prior learning RPL in the following order. And graduates, when you are called upon, we would expect that you stand and remain standing until the award of certificate is given unto you. Mechanical and automotive engineering, HOD, electrical and electronics engineering, building and civil engineering, and fashion, design, and cosmetology in that order. Thank you.
Guest of honor, sir. In the academic year 2024, the following 24 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of recognition of prior learning certificate. Auto body repair mechanics level 4, mastery, Ouru. Auto body repair mechanics level 4, partial qualification, perform metal welding. Abol, Omiti, Ochieng. Vehicle engine mechanics level 4, mastery. Okado, Orua, Okumu, Airo, Ogada, Oduor. Nyatande, Kevin, Juma, Otieno, Odhiambo, Randa. Vehicle mechanics, level 4, partial qualification, perform engine overhaul. Otieno, Okanda, Onywero, Agoi, Oduor, Ajuang, Okwaro, Otieno.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 26 candidates satisfied the examiner for the award of recognition of prior learning certificate, partial qualification level 4, Odongo, Olo, Omwom, Oduor, Odhiambo, Arit, Awar, Okumu, Otieno, Okeo, Otieno Samuel, Malala, Okiti, Opeo, Nyamwea, Daniel, Auma, Auko, Odhiambo George, Odhiambo Otieno, Olondo, Oloach, Onyango, Otieno, Walaji, Joseph, Onyango, Alphonse.
A guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 40 candidates satisfied the examiner for the award of recognition of prior learning certificate. Masonry level 4, mastery, Hamisi, Alo, Okore, Onyango, George, Moses, Joseph, Christopher, Geoffrey, Evans, Isaac, Rasak, Olweny, Lawrence, Frederick, Orio, Gwanda, David, Eric, and Odero.
Masonry Level 4 partial qualification, construct superstructure masonry works. Yangiendo, Ojala, Okinyi, Felix. Masonry Level 4 partial qualification, perform masonry finishing works. Yangiendo, Ojala, Okinyi. Masonry Level 4 partial qualification, produce masonry units. Yangiendo, Okinyi. Plumbing Level 4, mastery. Omamo, Mito, Okinyi, Ombewa, Odhiambo, Akech, Okelo, Juma, Kichoge, Odhiambo, Omieno, Mahamud, Ombaka, Onyo, Ochieng, Onunga, Wenwa, Radina.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 32 candidates satisfied examiners for the award of recognition of prior learning certificate. Fashion and apparel designer, level 4, partial qualification, produce women's apparel. Robert, Basilisa, Stallone, John, Nicholas, Maureen, Evelyn, Beatrice, Felix, Rosalind, Onyango, Omar, Veronica, Jane, Lydia, Judith, Emily Priska, Winnie, Emily Award, Beryl, Okello. Fashion and apparel designer, level 4, partial qualification, produce men's apparel. Robert, Basilisa, Stallone, John, Nicholas, Leonard, Moses, Oron, Morris. Fashion and apparel designer, level 4, partial qualification, operate and maintain sewing equipment. Samuel Odhiambo, Erastus Otieno.
May I call upon the guest of honor to come and award the RPL certificate graduates. Thank you.
By the powers conferred upon me by the Tibet Act number 29 of 2013 of the laws of Kenya, I award you the level 4 certificate for which you have been assessed and qualified through the recognition of prior learning. Congratulations.
Congratulations, the graduates. Guest of honor, sir, we move to the next level and allow me call upon the heads of departments to present 51 graduates who in the year 2024 satisfied their examining bodies for the award of artisan certificates in the following order. 1, building and civil engineering, fashion design and cosmetology, mechanical and automotive engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, hospitality and tourism management. Be fast enough. Graduates, when you're called upon, rise up.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 10 candidates satisfy the examiners for the award of artisan certificate. Artisan in masonry, March 2024 series, pass, Joseph. Artisan in plumbing, March 2024 series, pass, Achieng, Chacha, Danish, Francis, Opio, Ouma Marilyn, Ouma Ronald, Owino, and William.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 3 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of artisan certificate. Artisan in garment making, March 2024, Onyango Joyce. Artisan in garment making, November 2024, Otieno Okusimba.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 9 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of Artisan Certificate. Artisan is in refrigeration and air conditioning, November series 2024. Credit, Brian, Ochieng, Osimo, Otieno, Ouma, Oyangi. Pass, Maxco, Ochieng, Otieno.
Guest of honor, sir. In the academic year 2024, the following 9 candidates satisfied the examiner for the award of Artisan Certificate. Artisan in Electrical Installation, March 2024, Pass, Mangeni, Martin, Birika, Nyakech, Odalo, Odoyo, Okoth, Otieno. Artisan in Electrical Installation, November 2024, Credit, Rombo.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 20 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of Artisan Certificate. Artisan in Food and Beverage Match Series, Credit, Ogutu Victor Uma. Pass, Adongo, Akamete, Akinyi, Amondi, Awino, Belinda, Dongo, Emily, Evelyn, Juma, Molly, Monica, Oluoch, Onyango, Sharon. Artisan in Food and Beverage, July 2024, Pass, Abiru Rosso Juang. Artisan in Food and Beverage, November 2024, Credit, Omware Valerie. Pass, Opio Ouma.
We expect the graduates to be upstanding, and may I call upon the guest of honor to come and award the Artisan Certificate graduates. Be upstanding graduates. Thank you.
By the powers conferred upon me by the Tibet Act number 29 of 2013 of the laws of Kenya, I award you the Artisan Certificate for which you have been trained, examined, and qualified. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates. Guest of honor, sir. Another level, allow me to call upon the heads of departments to present 723 graduates who in the year 2024 satisfied the examining bodies for the award of craft certificates in the following order: Building and Civil Engineering, Business Studies and Entrepreneurship, Computing and Informatics, Fashion Design and Cosmetology, Applied Sciences, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Health Sciences, Mechanical and Automotive Engineering, Liberal Studies, and Hospitality and Tourism Management.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 144 candidates satisfy the examiner for the award of craft certificate. Craft in Building Technology, March 2024 series, Credit, Onyango. Pass, Alfred, Bruce, Collins, Ephraim, Mola, Mwaya, Obuya, Ochieng, Okumu, Omundi, Apilo, Opondo, Osano, Ouma, Ouyo, Scholastica. Craft in Land Surveying, March 2024 series, Craft, Chacha. Pass, Adala, Adhiambo. Craft in Road Construction, March 2024 series, Credit, Tony. Craft in Building Technology, July 2024 series, Credit, Oduma. Pass, Aboro, Agar, Dedan, Edna, Godfrey, James, Joash, Maxwell, Mildred, Wena, Odera, Odero, Okumu, Otieno Kevin, Otieno Washington, Ouma, Wen, Owore, Solomon. Craft in Land Surveying, July 2024 series, Credit, Oko, Odinga, Okumu, Ongang, Ouko, Ouma, Rael,
Ruth Valentine. Pass, Lavenda Laventa, Lucky Ochieng Peter, Ochieng Tobias, Ochieng Vivian, Ogola Okumu Otieno. Craft in Road Construction, July 2024 series. Credit, Awino, Cosbas, Derek, Gitau, Kipkurui, Odhiambo, Ogutu, Omondi, Orengo, Osunga, Otieno, Ouma, Rollins, and Vivian. Pass, David, Jacob, Odeny, Odhiambo, Okoth, Veneza. Craft in Building Technology, November 2024 series. Credit, Benadis, Chiedo, Isoka, Jekonia, Munanzira, Ochieng, Ongendo, Owino, Oyeko. Pass, Abiyeka, Abuto, Alphonse, Awino, Baraza, Braxton, Brian, Buire, Charles, Collins, Constant, Gaia, Lawrence, Manga, Obuya, Ochieng Isaiah, Ochieng Joseph, Ochola, Odhiambo Sela, Odhiambo Victor, Oiso, Okoth, Olele, Omondi Calvin, Omondi Onyango, Ondiek, Onyango Calvin, Onyango Charles, Onyango Collins, Opondo, Orao, Otieno Austin, Otieno Kevin, Otieno Washington, Oundo, Patrick, Peter, Solomon, Timon, Vincent, and Wagongo. Craft in Land Surveying, November 2024 series. Credit, Jasper, Odhiambo Maureen, Odhiambo Timoth, Ogutu, Omondi. Pass, Juma, Milamax, Odhiambo Otieno. Craft in Road Construction, November 2024 series. Credit, Emomeri, Obonyo, Owek. Pass, Elvazan.
Vonasa, in the academic year 2024, the following 81 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of craft certificate in business and entrepreneurship. Certificate in banking and finance, March 2024. Credit, Celestine Wambogo. Pass, Ibrahim. Craft certificate in business management, Etiang. Pass. Craft certificate in human resource management, Pass, Musachi. Craft certificate in supply chain management, Naroto. Pass. Craft certificate in banking and finance, July 2024, Adhiambo, Lucy Ochieng. Craft certificate in business management, July 24, Achieng, Anyango, Atieno, Goro, Magoro, Ochieng, Omondi, Ondiek. Pass, Anyango, Ashley, Christopher, Sinta, Odhiambo, Catherine, Odhiambo Masi, Ombasa, Shiro. Craft certificate in cooperative management, Jepkengoi, Masi, credit. Craft certificate in human resource, Onditi, credit. Pass, Achieng, Miyumo. Craft certificate in human resource, credit. Abuti, Adongo, Atieno, Gone, Ochieng, Ogola, Sophie. Pass, Linda, Rian. Craft certificate in sales and marketing, Elizabeth, credit. Ellen, Mugasia, Otieno. Craft certificate in supply chain management, credit. Unija, Gisemba, Cigar. Pass, Lynette, Ouma, Snyder, Tracy, Owor. Craft certificate in banking and finance, credit. Anne, Kwoba, Otieno. Pass, Otieno, Oyugi. Craft certificate in business management, credit. Ochieng, Odhiambo. Pass, Anthony, Awor, Mary, Obara, Ohando. Craft certificate in human resource management, November 2024. Otieno, pass. Adhiambo, Joan, Okoth. Craft certificate in human resource management, code 1926. Credit, Odoyo, Okeyo. Pass. Eliud, pass. Shamina. Credit certificate in sales and marketing, credit. Oyugi, pass. Odhiambo. Craft certificate in supply chain management, credit. Achieng, Mary, Ruuju, Timon. Caro, Lynette, Oliet, Stephanie.
Guest of honor, sir. In the academic year 2024, the following 38 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of craft certificate. Craft certificate in information technology, July 2024, credit, Mashaka, Ocheng, Otieno, pass, Achieng, Akungu, Andrea, Lydia, Marvin, Mongare, Ocheng, Okumu, Ooko, Otieno, Otieno Faith, Otieno Levina, Waswa, Wesley. Craft Information Studies, July 2024 series. Credit, Atieno, Elizabeth, Kiprop, Atieno Lynette, Chepngetich. Craft Certificate Nice Team Model 2, November 2024. Credit, Amaya, Abongo, Adhiambo, Akoth, Juma, Odira, Omondi John, Otuoma. Pass, Agutu, Awor, Ben, Amy, Mike, Miriam, Obondo, Ocheng, Odhiambo, Otieno Anthony, Otieno Francis, Patrick, Philip.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 49 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of craft certificate. March 2024, craft certificate in fashion design and garment making. Credit, Jacqueline, Mboya, Mola, Mora, Nyongesa, Ocheng. Craft certificate in fashion design and garment making, July 2024. Credit, Acheng Belinda, Acheng Nancy, Amolo, Atieno, Catherine, Elvis, Faith, Grace, Irene, Jackson, Makori, Mboya, Ocheng, Okech, Okul, Onyango, Otieno. Pass, Wakanju, Ooko. Craft certificate in fashion design and garment making, November 2024. Credit, Akinyi Joanne, Akinyi Queen, Anam, Atieno, Auma, Caroline, Christine, Mokaya, Oding, Odwor, Ogao, Oginga, Okuta, Otieno, Faye, Rose, Ruth, Sagra, Sealing, Zelma. Pass, Opati, Otieno, Viola, Aoko.
Guest of honor, sir. In the academic year 2004, the following 93 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of craft certificate in applied science department. Craft certificate in food processing and preservation, March 24 series, pass, Femins and Sylvia. Craft certificate, March 2024, credit, Akumu, Ochieng, Omondi, pass, Anyango, Faith, Juma, Namachanja, Ochieng Mary Beatrice, Okwom, Otieno, Oyare, Vivian, Were, Awor. Craft certificate in food processing and preservation technology, July 2024 series, credit, Jeje, Ondisa, Opundo, Otieno, Ouma, Valentine. Pass, Alwatch, Grace, Lewis, Valerie, Vera. Certificate in Science Laboratory Technology, July 24 series. Credit, Akoth, Apio, Caroline, Joy Faustin, Nawire, Odero, Odhiambo, Adhiambo, Odhiambo Terry, Oduori, Okelo, Olo, Sharon, Wafula. Pass, Achieng, Akinyi, Akomo, Okongo, Alwatch, Atieno, Atiang, Awur, Chemutai, Elizabeth, Ngode, Njura, Odanga, Odhiambo, Okoth, Ombere, Omindo, Ongayo, Onyango, Otieno Cynthia, Otieno Omondi, Vivian, Viola. Certificate in Food Processing and Preservation Technology, November 2024, credit, Akinyi, Nyamote. Pass, Awur, Masi, Ochieng. Certificate in Science Laboratory Technology, November 2024, credit, Ambale, Aroni, Belinda, Faith, Loreen, Mikhail, Ochieng, Okongo, Ouma, Seraphine. Pass, Abigail, Aloch, Atieno, Bungay, Cynthia, Kipkurui, Ochieng, Odhiambo Maureen, Odhiambo Vincent, Ogutu, Otieno Eric, Otieno Faith, Odanga Brenda.
Guest officer, in the academic year 2024, the following 72 candidates satisfied the examiner for the award of craft certificate. Craft certificate in electrical and electronic technology, power option, March 24. Pass, Adude, Yuma, Odhiambo, Oduor, Omondi, Onyango Boaz, Onyango Samson, Otunga, Ruben, Sankara, Schofield, Shadrach. Craft certificate in electrical and electronic technology, telecommunication option, March 24. Pass, Liki, Oduor, Wanyama, Wycliffe. Craft certificate in electrical and electronic technology, power option, July 24. Credit, Ager, Geoffrey, Javan, Johannes, Ochieng, Odemba, Onyango Frank, Onyango Victor, Otieno. Pass, Auma, Gikonyo, Itumo, Lensa, Magai, Moses, Odhiambo, Okoth, Opio, Otieno, Ouya, Owino, Oyo, Rume, Vincent, Wanyonyi. Craft certificate in electrical and electronic technology, telecommunication option, July 2024. Credit, Shiango. Pass, Moses, Ochieng, Ochieng Joshua, Omondi. Craft certificate in electrical and electronic technology, power option, November 2024. Credit, Duncan, Daniel, Melvin, Odhiambo, Ogoya, Uhuru, Omolo, Onyango, Ouma. Pass, Akoth, Atieno, Stella, Austin, Aega, Bivon, David, Lynette, Mwanzia, Nasimiu, Odhiambo, Okeyo, Otieno Michael, Otieno Silvans, Patrick, Solomon, Yaya. Craft certificate in electronic and electronic technology, telecommunication option, November 2024. Credit, Salim.
Guest of honor, sir, in academic year 2024, the following 16 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of craft certificate. Craft certificate in nutrition and dietetic, July 2024 series. Credit, Akinyi, Awor, Jacqueline, Lynn, Musanga, Ngoche, Odhiambo, Opondo. Pass, Akinyi, Laurin, Muhonja, Opio, Cynthia. Craft certificate in nutrition and dietetic, November 2024 series. Pass, Akinyi, Omondi, Tindi.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 61 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of craft certificate. Craft certificate in mechanical engineering, March 2024 series. Onsari, Oyo. Craft certificate in automotive engineering, March 2024. Credit, Onyango. Pass, Isdoro, Kipchumba, Matthew, Okakoro. Craft certificate in mechanical engineering, July 2024 series. Achola, Akendo, Atieno, Edwin, Geoffrey, Lydia, Nyakach, Ochieng, Odawa, Onyango, Osinda, Otieno. Pass, Joseph, Clarkson. Craft in automotive engineering, July 2024 series. Credit, Shitim, Vincent. Pass, Andiala, Bernard, Ochieng, Onyango, Ooko, Waga. Craft certificate in automotive engineering, November 2024. Credit, Derek, Manka, Mboya, Onyango Eunice, Onyango Kefas, Otato, Otieno. Pass, Bernard, Eboko, Oduor, Onyango, Otieno, Owiti. Craft Certificate in Mechanical Engineering, November 2024 series. Credit, Agango, Elam, Josephine, Katumet, Kipkorir, Kojo, Muyeho, Odhiambo, Odongo, Oduor, Brian, Oduor Josephat, Oginga, Onyango Dixon, Onyango Samuel, Tieno, Paul, Samuel Ochieng, Samuel Wafula, Simiyu.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 31 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of craft certificate. Craft in social work and community development, March 2024. Credit, Anyango, Awino, Claire, Faith, Sheila Cheryl. Craft in Social Work and Community Development, July 2024. Adhiambo Cynthia, Adhiambo Hanet Rose, Alo, Boro, Claire, Nyawanda, Ochieng, Ongonga, Ooko, Opio, Otaja, Sigil, Vundebu, Wanjala. Pass, Waga, Odipo, Otieno. Craft in Social Work and Community Development, November 2024 series. Credit, Adhiambo, Awino, Celestine, Faith, Otieno Akoth, Otieno Movin, Perez, Violet. Pass, Kemunto.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 125 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of craft certificate. Craft in catering and accommodation, March 2024. Credit, Anyango, Lynn, Mercy, Ocheta, Ochieng, Ogada, Onyango. Pass, Akinyi, Awino, Caroline, Oula. Craft in food and beverage, March 2024. Credit, Auko Veronica. Pass, Odero. Craft in tour guiding operation, March 2024. Credit, Inda Michael. Craft in catering and accommodation, July 2024. Credit, Abaja, Achieng Ruth, Akoth, Alela, Awor, Beryl Adhiambo, Beryl Awor, Buko, Ndaya, Odada, Odongo, Okeu, Oselu, Otieno John, Otieno Lydia. Pass, Aduo, Akinyi Caroline, Akinyi Sheila, Alungat, Amadede, Amwai, Ateno Beatrice, Ateno John, Awor, Bakari, Doreen, Fina, Helen, Aisoe, Joan, Juma, Kilo, Kihanda, Lois, Marjorie, Maureen, Mdoni, Obiero, Ochieng, Okasia, Omondi, Oriema, Otieno, Ouma, Tiana. Craft in food and beverage, July 2024. Pass, Obonyo, Onyango, Otieno, Wafula. Craft in tour guiding operation, July 2024. Credit, Adhiambo, Boniface, Grants, Lillian, Ojuang, Okoth. Pass, Quinta. Craft in catering and accommodation operations, November 2024. Credit, Adhiambo, Atieno, Barbara, Lorraine, Margaret, Moche, Obare, Ochieng, Oyengo, Paul, Wendy. Pass, Achieng, Aluoch, Auma, Awor, Ayuma, Barasa, Cynthia Akoth, Cynthia Nyango, Lorena Witi, Jacqueline, Juma, Kure, Kweyu, Lavenda, Marin, Mutinda, Ochieng, Odhiambo, Odongo, Oduor, Omondi, Orao, Otieno, Lorine, Otieno Maslin, Oyengo Otieno William, Ouma Sharon, Sharoni Nyatichi, Wasonga Bevin, Shamome Award. Craft in Food and Beverage, November 2024. Credit Agutu. Pass Aching Fancy. Craft in Tour Guiding Operation November 2024. Credit Buga, Cynthia, and Odhiambo.
As I ask the graduates to remain upstanding, may I call upon the guest of honor, sir, to come and award craft certificate graduates. Thank you.
By the powers conferred upon me by the Tibet Act number 29 of 2013 of the laws of Kenya, I award you this craft certificate for which you have been trained, examined, and qualified. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Be seated. Congratulations. Guest of honor, sir, we move to the next level, which is the diploma level, and allow me to call upon the heads of departments to present 1,205 graduates who, in the year 2024, satisfy the examining bodies for the award of diploma in the following order: Building and Civil Engineering, Business Studies, Computing and Informatics, Fashion Design and Cosmetology, Applied Sciences, Health Sciences, Mechanical and Automotive Engineering, Liberal Studies, Hospitality and Tourism Management, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, and Agriculture and Environmental Science. Thank you.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 191 candidates satisfy the examiners for the award of diploma certificate. Diploma in Architecture, March 2024 series, pass, Chuma Okumu Onyango. Diploma in Building Technology, March 2024 series, pass, Beja, Brian, Brilliant, Daniel, Evans, Geoffrey, Jimmy, Joseph, Judith, Kutwa, Lavenda, Aro, Onyango, Samuel, Stephen, Susan. Diploma in Civil Engineering, March 2024 series, pass, Award, Elfas, Juma, Otieno Alfred, Otieno Dennis, Otieno George, Owino, Richard. Diploma in Architecture, July 2024 series, credit, Okoth. Pass, Boniface, Odhiambo, Okeyo, Omondi, Opio, Otieno. Diploma in Building Technology, July 2024 series, credit, John, Lamek, Mboya, Muramba, Tyson. Pass, Christopher, Franklin, Frederick, Geoffrey, Goretti, Hakim, Julin, Mamu, Obalo, Ochola, Odhiambo Johnston, Odhiambo Mosley, Odhiambo Samuel, Oduor, Ogalo, Okelo, Okumu, Onganga, Onyango, Otieno, Ouko, Rose, Tobias. Diploma in Civil Engineering, July 2024 series, credit, Bulia Bulia, Lewiski, Omoga, Omulo, Sylvia. Pass, Ayoro, Kagola, Namisi, Ndemo, Ndudi, Nyangao, Ogola, Ogutu, Okundi, Onyango, Otho, Ouma. Diploma in Architecture, November 2024 series, credit, Odhiambo, Odindo, Otieno. Pass, Beryl Moegi Onyango Owande Rael Samson Wandera. Diploma in Building Technology, November 2024 series. Credit, Awor, Ikojo, Kevin, Melavin, Oduor Evans, Oduor Victor, Ondiek, Otieno, Ouma, Oundo, Oyo, Patricia Sandimba. Pass, Abiero Angenyo, Alvin, Atieno Joy Grace, Atieno Mary, Atuti, Ben, Brian, Caroline, Churchill, Derek, Evans, Joan, Juma, Kennedy, Majani, Mwendo, Nambanga, Ndeka, Nicholas, Ochieng, Ondielo, Odor Felix, Odor George, Odongo, Odoyo, Okoth, Okute, Oluoch, Ombija, Omondi, Omondi Gabriel, Omondi Victor, Ongao, Onyango Brian, Onyango Rashid, Otieno Evelyn, Otieno Francis, Otieno Matthew, Ouma, Owino Wandera. Diploma in Civil Engineering, November 2024 series. Credit, Aluoch, Anyango, Atieno, Audi, Elvins, Iria, Mbui, Mwigirwa, Ochieng Alphonse, Ochieng Brian, Ochieng Wycliffe, Onjiko, Owino. Pass, Amos, Arori, Auma, Benedict, Clinton, Edwin, Eric, Janet, John, Kilo, Kipruto, Makel, Meshach, Morara, Muduri, Nicholas, Ochieng Atieno, Ochieng Walter, Odhiambo Tony, Odhiambo Zedekiah, Ogol, Ogora, Okech, Okinyo, Okumu, Okwany, Omondi Byron, Omondi Felix, Ongere, Onyango Ado, Onyango Steve, Otieno Charles, Otieno Jeremiah, Owino, Ouma, Oyuga, Saoke, Selassie, Shava, Wycliffe, Zacchaeus.
Guest of honor, sir. In the year 2024, the following 261 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of diploma in business and entrepreneurship. Diploma in accountancy, March 24, credit, Anyango, Atieno, Awino, Brighton, Edwin, Irene, Ochieng, Odhiambo, Wakungu, Wasonga. Pass, Garo, Obiero, Phoebe, Wasilwa. Diploma in banking and finance, March 24, distinction, Achieng Masi Otieno, Atieno Paulino Kumu, Evelyn Akodo Otieno, Mirimon Esther, Onyango Eunice Akinyi. Pass, Kennedy, Lauren Obigatai. Diploma in human resource, March 24, credit, Osawa. Diploma in project management, March 24, pass, Matara. Diploma in supply chain management, March 24, credit, Jacob Odhiambo. Pass, Obuolo Otieno Renis. Diploma in business management, March 2024, credit, Anyango. Diploma in accountancy, July 2024, pass, Atieno, Awino, Brian, John, Kenyonyi, Nyongesa, Olienga, Ombisi, Rose, Tom, Wanjala. Diploma in banking and finance, July 2024, credit, Adhiambo, Divina, Otieno. Pass, Esendi, Onyango, Rogers. Diploma in business management, July 2024, credit, Kisia, Nyarumba, Odero, Owor. Diploma in cooperative management, July 2024, credit, Liech, Otieno. Diploma in human resource management, July 2024, credit, Achieng, Auma, Catherine, Yvonne. Pass, Nicole. Diploma in project management, July 2024, Agai, Awino, Gregory, Ogut, Ongiro, Otieno. Pass, Omolo. Diploma in sales and marketing, July 2024, credit, Bosire. Pass, Aoko. Diploma in supply chain management, July 2024, Atieno, that is credit, Atieno, Eddie, Ekitoe, Grace, Nabutora. Another credit, Agina, Akinyi, Dikok, Mumo, Naomi, Nyachio, Nyandiko, Oliech, Ochieng, Judith, Ochieng, Otieno, Okome, Omolo, Omondi, Obicho, Owili, Oyala, Shiunza, Vincent, Pass, Cheryl, Kalera, Mwene, Omulo, Otoolo, Valerie. Diploma in Accountancy, November 2024. Distinction, Ogola Ellen Akinyi, Ndege Richard. Credit, Abongo, Achieng Maren, Achieng Vivian, Akinyi, Aluoch, Anyango, Becky, Beryl, Bonvas, Consolata, Emelda, Esther, Goar, Jack, Jimbo, Kasuku, Lorin, Milka, Modesta, Mogaka, Moses, Ochieng, Ochieno, Ochung, Odongo Ayeta, Ojongo Jerusa, Oindo, Okinyi, Okoth, Oluoch, Onditi, Ondusu, Ongeri, Opio, Otieno Daniel, Otieno Kevin, Otieno Luke, Oyug, Celine, Sharon, Sunga, Wanjare, Wanyonyi, William, Yona. Pass, Abich, Achieng, Akinyi, Flavian, Harriet, Levis, Mukonambi, Ombongo, Sharon, Wanzala. Diploma in Banking and Finance, November 2024. Credit, Juma, Kevin, Katiala, Maina, Mboya, Nyandusi, Ochieng, Okum, Otieno, Victor, Wabwire. Diploma in Business Management, November 2024. Credit, Atieno, Sylvia, Atieno, Otieno, Lillian, Linorin, Melvin, Nyankuri, Oduor, Okoth, Okudo, Okumu, Onyango, Otieno. Pass, Faith, Nyangaya, Opondo. Diploma in Cooperative Management, November 2024. Credit, Andeso, Irene, Ligolo, Odhiambo, Oduor. Credit, November. Diploma in Human Resource Management, November 24. Credit, Amolo, Apali, Aworo, Barongo, Bunoro, Caroline, Evelyn, Isaac, Jonathan, Makoha, Nusu, Ochieng, Odhiambo, Ogutu, Onyango, Orando, Osil, Otieno, Silungi. Pass, Asiko, Godliver, Marion, Masi, Mogoi, Nyasaye, Otieno. Diploma in Project Management, November 2024. Credit, Aguayo, Atieno, Doreen, Eric, Kipkoril, Medikezela, Millicent, Okech. Pass, Akinyi, Atieno, Ruth. Diploma in Road Transport Management, November 2024. Credit, Amos, Gawinya. Diploma in Sales and Marketing, November 2024. Credit, Awor, Igadizi, Odhiambo, Onyumba. Credit, Precious. Diploma in Supply Chain Management, November 24. Credit, Achieng Lilian, Achieng Siplos, Amunga, Ann, Anyango, Awino, Cherusei, Ikelenje, Irene, Jared, Jessica, Kevin, Movin, Nyakundi, Ogada, Okoth, Oluoch, Omondi, Omulo, Ongoro, Otieno, Joffrey, Otieno, Onyango, Otoolo, Ouma, Samson, Vigay. Pass, Anyango, Betty, Delegate, Nandia, Omondi, Rarienga, Shakina, Stacy.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 138 candidates satisfied examiners for the award of diploma. Diploma in Computer Studies, July 2024. Credit, Oduor, Wenceslaus. Diploma in Computer Studies, Pass, Michael. Diploma in ICT Model 3, July 2024. Credit, Adanja, Okoth, Akoth, Ann, Audi, Awino Deborah, Awino Eric, Cynthia, Cyrus, Elijah, Faith, George, Lavender, Musembi, Ochieng Okoth, Ochieng Paul Otieno, Oginga Ogola, Okumu Omuseni, Omoyo Otieno, Ouma Felix, Owano, Owino, Sharon, Violet, Wandabi, Wasonga. Pass, Ajambo, Alexander, Edith, George, Julius, Juma, Manua, Masi, Okeyo, Olungre, Omondi, Ouma Felista. Diploma in Information Studies, July 2024. Credit, Jeb Kemoy, Washington. Diploma in Computer Studies, November 2024. Credit, Akoth, Akunda, Derek, Faith, Kimeu, Mwaka, Ndombera, Ochola, Okinyi, Omolo, Otieno, Santa, Tony. Pass, Onyango, Macau, November 2024, Diploma in ICT Module 3. Credit, Achieng, Akenyi, Apudo, Aweno, Awor, Pauline, Bahati, Charles, Everest, Ian, Jessica, Juma, Kababe, Linda, Mercy, Michael, Melvin, Mirasi, Mukangla, Nyende, Obunga, Ocheng, Odawa, Odhiambo Isaac, Odhiambo Kevin, Ogola, Okeyo, Okore, Omolo, Onyango Diana, Onyango Juliet, Onyango Polycarp, Osita, Otieno Irene, Otieno Moline, Otieno Peterson, George, Ouma Kevin, Ouma Shem, Philemon, Ruben, Shem, Tamsim, Trevor. Pass, Abok, Abonyo, Aol, Atito, Chagero, Frederick, Gordon, Kevin, Obegi, Ocheng, Odek, Odero, Onyango, Ouma, Velma, Wanjala. Diploma in Information Studies, November 2024. Adhiambo, Akeyo, Aluoch, Amumi, Anene, Anyango, Faith, Kabei, Michael, Mukones, Gladys, Musuta, Nyarosa, Odipo, Akoth, Owino Emily, Owino Berry Lacheng, Tiffany. Pass, Omweri.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 50 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of diploma. Diploma in Fashion Design and Clothing Technology, March 2024, credit Ocheng Michelle. Diploma in Fashion Design and Clothing Technology, July 2024, credit Anyango, Awor, Beryl, Chemtai, Katian, Kisa, Korea, Marube, Manyumba, Mwasame, Nyadio, Nyalal, Obiero, Ochung, Odongo, Olwoch, Onyango, Otieno Brenda, Otieno Evans, Wafula. Pass, Sharon. Diploma in Fashion Design and Clothing Technology, November 2024. Credit, Acheng, Akoth, Anyango, Arabu, Atieno Docas, Atieno Elizabeth, Ayeta, Beryl, Cheria, Echulet, Evelyn, Janet, Kevin, Kiche, Kochio, Lauren, Makanyu, Melvin, Munaifu, Nanyama, Ndaliro, Otieno, Perpetua, Wafula, Wamboi, Wendy. Pass, Felix Millicent.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 41 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of diploma. Diploma in Food Science and Processing Technology, March 24 series, credit Ocheng Brian. Diploma in Applied Biology, TEP, March 24, pass Mulavi. Diploma in Applied Biology, TEP, July 2024, credit Elkana, pass Kisilu, Otieno, Seth. Diploma in Food Processing and Preservation Technology, July 2024, pass Achieng. Diploma in Analytical Chemistry, July 2024, pass Ndungu. Diploma in Petroleum Geoscience, July 2024, credit Japheth. Pass Lavender. Diploma in Analytical Chemistry, November 2024, credit Achieng, Bonyo, Karen, Kevin, Milam, Nyerere Omondi Umaya. Pass, Opondo Otieno Odete. Diploma in Applied Biology, November 2024. Credit, Clement, Brian, Lynette, Odero, Oteng, Ouru, Ogada, Christine. Diploma in Petroleum Geoscience, November 2024. Credit, Anthony, Cedric, Felix, Onyango, Pass, Kipngetich, Ochieng, Onyango, Sylvia. Diploma in Food Science and Technology, November 2024. Credit, Anasilia Nyaboke Ouma. Pass, Gedron.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 71 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of diploma. Diploma in Medical Laboratory Technology, March 2024 series, credit, Oginga. Diploma in Medical Laboratory Technology, July 2024 series, distinction, Odanga Frank, Ouma Jared Okum. Credit, Ahmed Akinyi, Brice, Odhiambo, Okelo, Ouma, Wafula, Wycliffe. Pass, Weyimi. Diploma in Pharmaceutical Technology, July 2024 series. Credit, Adongo, Iko, Isaac, Mukhanu, Maloba, Mwachina, Mwima, Ndolo, Nyakako, Ochieng, Odhiambo, Omar, Omondi, Opwaka, Otieno, Ouma. Pass, Oduor, Omondi, Wabwile. Diploma in Nutrition and Dietetic, July 2024 series. Credit, Haron Mbogo. Diploma in Technical Upgrading Programs in Medical Laboratory Sciences, July 2024 series. We have Aflin, Branis, Caroline, Diana, Edwin, Esther, Evelyn, Evans, Luchiri, Evans Odhiambo, Gerald, Hildava, James, Jennifer, John, Joseph, Joyce, Julius, Kevin, Kibiogo, Linza, Otieno John, Otieno Odhiambo, Pelina, Regina, Winnie. Diploma in Nutrition and Dietetic, November 2024 series. Credit, Achieng, Anyoso, Derek, James, Juma, Mboya, Millicent, Omondi, Ooko, Stacy. Pass, Afandi. Diploma in Medical Laboratory Science, November 2024 series. Pass, Arende, Apollo.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 77 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of diploma. Diploma in Mechanical Engineering Production Option, March series, credit, Otieno. Diploma in Automotive Engineering, credit, Ephraim. Diploma in Mechanical Engineering Production Option, July 2024, credit, Muya. Pass, Atieno, Calvin, Castro, Akosimba, Onyango, Otieno. Diploma in Mechanical Engineering Plant Option, July 2024 series, credit, Jarvis, Odeng, Okoth. Pass, Munga, Oginga, Sarah, Victor. Diploma in Automotive Engineering, July 2024 series, credit, Duncan, John, Muloma, Mutuku, Nyandega, Ocho, Guta, Okelo, Omondi, Onyango, Otieno Naman Kadondi, Otieno Naman Odondi. Seth. Pass, Andrew, Francis, Japheth, Merrill, Miroga, Ochieng, Okoth, Otieno, Vincent, Owiti. Gideon. Diploma in Automotive Engineering, November 2024 series, credit, Akinyi, Calvins, George, John, Ondiala, Ouma. Pass, Amunga, Mutuku, Nyangwono, Nyauma, Ogutu, Omondi, Onunga, Onyango Justin, Onyango Reinhard, Ouma, Owur, Wabwire. Diploma in Mechanical Engineering Plant Option, November 2024, credit, Blackstone, Kachero, Murunga. Pass, Kiprotich, Misolo, Nyabuto, Ochieng Anthony, Ochieng Nick, Odhiambo, Oduor, Okelo. Diploma in Mechanical Engineering Production Option, November 2024. Credit, Owino. Pass, Anyoso, Don, Musolo, Mwita, Oguda, Okoth, Onyango, Victor.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 79 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of Diploma in Social Work and Community Development. March 2024, credit, Mboya, Pesila, Pass, Ouma. Diploma in Social Work and Community Development, July 2024, Jen, Odhiambo, Sheila. Credit, Amondi, Atieno, Buire, Ochola, Odhiambo, Ogola, Ogonya, Ongaro, Onyao, Otieno Perpetual, Otieno Rispa, Owor, Oyayana, Taifa. November 2024 series, distinction, Adhiambo Immaculine Onyango, Atelo Getty, Awor Sophie Brenda, Jeff Omondi Omolo, Karakacha Valentine Luciche, Lucy Awor Odeka, Okumu Masi Auma, Onyango Victor Onyango, Otieno Florence Akinyi, Salin Akeyo, Stella Mona Lisa Achieng, Tracy Ayuma Odongo. Credit, Adhiambo Melvin, Adhiambo Nancy, Adoyo, Akinyi, Albright, Anindo, Arua, Atetwe, Atieno, Auma, Beverlyn, Daisy, Emily, Faith, Fancy, Gombe, Happiness, Jen, Machira, Mary Akinyi, Mary Joan, Mbone, Moffin, Mutali, Ochieng Immaculine, Ochieng Atieno, Odhiambo, Ogola, Olivent, Omune, Onyego, Otieno Catherine, Otieno Meresa, Otieno Rose, Otieno Susan, Ouma, Owino, Oyera, Pauline, Sandra, Sharon. Cheryl, Vivian, Were.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 146 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of diploma. Diploma in Catering and Accommodation, Ondula, Ouma, Penina, Rachel, Viola. Pass, Enoch, Juma, Nyakea, Obiero, Oriwa. Diploma in Food and Beverage, March 2024, distinction, Awino Lea. Credit, Achieng, Adongo, Maureen, Obuya, Ondigo. Credit, Beryl, Doris. Diploma in Tourism Management, March 2024, credit, Akinyi. Diploma in Catering and Accommodation, July 2024, credit, Abigail, Barasa, Chemsto, Gathaya, Gadoni, Melissa, Momanyi, Muriuri, Mumu, Mwikali, Rosemary, Wambua, Wekesa. Pass, Dilared, Mouki, Okinda, Otieno, Roslyn. Diploma in Food and Beverage, July 2024, credit, Adhiambo Diana, Adhiambo, Aliwa, Beverlyn, John, Kevin, Manyala, Maureen, Ochieng, Ochieng Arnold, Ochieng, Ogonji, Okebe, Oluoch, Opondo, Osike, Otieno, Ouma, Oyugi, Zipora, Were. Akeo Akinyi Emajong, Jacqueline, Lauren, Duta, Otieno, Owino, Tracy. Diploma in Catering and Accommodation, November 2024 credit. Abayo, Adhiambo, Amadi, Amakobe, Awur, Ayimba, Odulo, Esther, Eunice, Gogi, Juma Faith, Juma Helen, Kaguli, Lavin, Magoi, Nalwa, Nyakeo, Ochieng, Lorraine Ochieng Thaddeus, Ohasa, Okinyi, Olale, Olo, Ombwera, Omondi, Onono, Onyango, Otieno, Ouma, Penina, Samantha, Cheryl, Waswa, William, Pass, Akinyi Charity, Akinyi Zuena, Akinyi Cheryl, Azense, Auma, Christine, Imali, Joy, Kumenda, Magdalene, Magoya, Makungu, Nyagaka, Onyango, Otieno, Quinta, Vuyanzi, Diploma in Tourism Management, Diana, Esther, Kasera, Luyo, Maloba, Nyakonu, Obuon, Obura, Odunga, Okoth, Ongoro, Selesa. Diploma in Food and Beverage, November 2024. Onyango, Aoko, Ayeko, Ayuma, Beryl, Christine, Diana, Masese, Oluoch, Purity, Awur, Ogot, Thuo, and Valerie.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 84 candidates satisfied the examiners for the award of diploma. Diploma in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, per option May 24, pass. Godfrey, Gumba, Jagogo, Maira, Nara, Odhiambo, Onyango, Opio, Paul, Samuel. Diploma in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Telecommunication option, March 2024, credit, Odum. Diploma in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, per option, July 24, credit, Chelegat, Jacob, Omondi, Otieno, pass, Akoko, Ambogo, Chepkorir, Christopher, Collins, Jalango, Kevogo, Halenya, Kubai, Mildred, Muiruri, Mutai, Ngigi, Njoroge, Obel, Ober, Obote, Odhiambo Benedict, Odhiambo Felix, Odhiambo Tony, Omondi, Ongudi, Onyango, Otiato, Otieno, Ruth, Soita, Susan, Ochieng. Diploma in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Telecommunication option, July 2024, credit, Frederick, pass, Nyejoi. Diploma in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, per option, November 2024, credit, Agoro, Brian, Godwin, Nyabwa, Obado, Ogina, Opio, Uko, Rafael, pass, Abira, Apodo, Asweto, Esther, Joseph, Kibet, Kimori, Makeini, Mia, Nyakundi, Ochieng, Ochieng Felix, Ochieng Sinaton, Odhiambo, Odiwuor, Okelo, Omondi, Ongudi, Onyango George, Onyango Odhiambo, Onyango Winston, Oko, Otieno Franklin, Otieno Frederick, Owuor, Wamira. Diploma in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Telecommunication option, November 2024, pass, Kibet, Lucas, Ochola, Okoth.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 55 candidates satisfied the examiner for the award of diploma in Agriculture and Environmental Science. Diploma in Agriculture, March 2024, pass, Nyamwaya Osodo. Diploma in Sustainable Agriculture and Rural Development, March 24, pass, Paul. Diploma in Environmental Science, March 24, pass, Kerubo. Diploma in Environmental Science, July 2024, credit, Awino, Frederick, Oder, Oginga, Rael. Pass, John, Juma, Kwaga, Agunda, Okalo, Opio. Diploma in Agriculture, November 2024, credit, Auma, Egesa, Gichana, Inath, Obare, Obwage, Odhiambo, Olango, Undieki, Orua, Otieno, Ouma, Paul. Pass. Odipo, Felix, Mutai, Odoyo, Onyango. Diploma in Environmental Science, November 2024, credit, Alphonse, Andikinyi, Atieno. Dominic Laventa Moses Ochieng. Pass, Akinyi Christopher, Leah, Mishi, Michelle, Moline, Omondi, Sharon. Diploma in Sustainable Agriculture, November 2024. Credit, Atieno Joseph Givati Ochieng Omondi. Pass, Paul.
Guest of honor, sir, in the academic year 2024, the following 12 candidates satisfied the examiner for the award of certificate in CASNEP courses, certificate in accounting and management skills, pass. Aflin Faith, accounting technician diploma, pass. Alice, Calvin, Daniel, Dickens, Dauphin, Esther, Frederick, Hilary, Lavender, Lydia. Sorry, Maureen, Okelo, Patricia, Patrick, Rehema, Sheila, Victor, Yvonne.
Shall we all rise up as I request the guest of honor to come forth and award the diploma graduates.
By the powers conferred upon me by the TVET Act number 29 of 2013 of the laws of Kenya, I award you the diploma for which you have been trained, examined, and qualified. Congratulations.
That is a great feat, and we celebrate with you. Out of that lot, there are people who have exemplary performance, and I would like to invite the following. In electrical engineering, Onyango Victor Omondi, come forward. Melvin Otieno. Building and civil engineering, Okot Cyril Caleb Oginga. Odhiambo Maureen Achieng, come forward. Come on the stage, come up front. Shitim Johnson Kefa Onuagu, mechanical and automotive engineering. Otieno Juliet Sharon, come up front. In ICT and computing, Okeo Joseph Ward, diploma in information communication technology, and Adhiambo Vera Otieno. I'm not seeing you coming forward. Please make haste. In business and entrepreneurship, Eddie Odero and Atieno Abigail Linet. Health sciences, James Nahabura, and Anyoso Jamila Ibrahim. Hospitality and tourism, Thuo J. Munge and Awino Lea Wasonga. In applied sciences, Cedric Bonke and Akinyi Daisy. In agriculture and environmental studies, Obare Eugene Okoth and Otieno Violet Atieno. In liberal studies department, Onyango Victor Onyango and Cabrasa Valentine Lucice. Fashion design and cosmetology, Otieno Evans Juma and Otieno Naomi Atieno. The outstanding student leader is Odero Philip Maranja. We want to see all of you coming up front for the various trophies to be awarded by the chief guest. And I would like come forward and the chief guest, you come on the stage, come up front, come up front. So let us start from the outstanding student leader, Maranja. Come up front. The trophy, Evans Anyango. Okay, fine. Let us appreciate him. Let them come. Yes. Otieno Evans Juma and Otieno Naomi Atieno. Otieno Evans and Naomi Otieno, come up front. Please, we are time bad. Onyango Victor Onyango. Otieno Victor Kabaraka Valentine. Obare Eugene Okoth. Otieno Violet. Please don't forget your name this time. Shedrick Bonke Akinyi Daisy. Thuo Munge Awino Lea. Thuo Munge Awino Lea. James Nahabura Anyoso Jamila. Eddie Odero, just come forward, Eddie Odero, Atieno Abigail. Okeo Joseph, Adhiambo Vera. Shitim Johnson, Otieno Juliet. Okoth Cyril, Oginga Maureen. Onyango Victor, and Melvin Otieno. We want to thank all of you for this grand achievement that you've made. It is a celebration and an appreciation that you didn't come here just to occupy time and space. And we thank you for this achievement. Thank you very much. Without much ado, I'd like to invite the Chief Principal to take us to the next stage. Thank you.
Thank you. As we prepare to get to the next activity, allow me to recognize our industry advisory board and the industry partners. The chair of the industry advisory board was here. Thank you. I now call upon the chief guest, the chair of the governing council, to lead the council members as we launch the strategic plan. We are all requested to step down and join the team that has set up. We are going to launch the strategic plan, then cut the cake for the strategic plan and the cake for the QAI. So all of us, our partners from Kenya National Qualifications Authority, let's join our chief guest and the chair of the governing council and the council of the Kisumu National Polytechnic in this activity. Thank you. say something about this. I have in the chairperson of the team that developed the strategic plan is Dr. Gilbert Olala, the deputy